Today we're going to do a mega review of the Bestech Folding Knives. This is the Grampus model. It's running a G10 handle. It's got a D2 tool steel blade and they have a ball bearing pivot. So these knives are incredibly smooth to operate. They flip open nice and they're very, very smooth. They come with a pocket clip, so it's easy to carry in your pocket. Next we're going to have a look at the Swordfish. This model has a 2-color G10 handle. You can get them in other colorways, but we get in the black and the green version. These also have the D2 tool steel blade and they're running the ball bearing pivot. They also have a pocket clip. Very smooth action on these knives. Very, very smooth. They have stainless steel liners on the inside under the G10, which gives them a solid feel. Next we have the Warwolf. This guy's got a little bit more of a unique harpoon-shaped blade. They've also in the D2 tool steel and they have the G10 handle. And again, the ball bearing pivot, making them a very smooth knife to open and close. All these knives have pocket clips on them, so you don't need a sheath to carry them. Next is the Scimitar model. This has that little bit of a Persian-shaped blade. It's also in the D2 tool steel, has the pocket clip, and the G10 handle with the ball bearing pivot. Again, all these knives are incredibly smooth to operate. This model starts going into a different steel. For these ones, they've used a 12C27N Scimitar stainless steel, which is a Swedish steel. It's very corrosion resistant. They have the G10 handles as well, which has a nice texture to them. The ball bearing pivot, the pocket clip. These guys are a little bit smaller, so they're a great EDC size knife. This model is the Beluga. It has the same Swedish stainless steel blade, the G10 handle, the ball bearing pivot. This one has a little bit more of a drop point style blade. Again, they're a flipper, so they're very, very smooth to open. And this model goes to a different handle material. This is an FRN handle, which is a fiberglass reinforced nylon. It's essentially a very tough plastic. So it's a little bit lighter weight than the G10. These also have the 12C27 Scimitar stainless steel, which is excellent edge holding and corrosion resistance. These things fire very fast and are very, very smooth to open. And it fits very well on the hand. Next, we're stepping things up a little bit. This model is their Pebble. It steps up to a Japanese VG10 stainless steel, which has excellent edge holding and corrosion resistance. This one has a 2-tone G10 handle. The pocket clip's a little bit more deep carry. So it's not quite what you'd call a full deep carry clip, but it's almost there. So it's gonna disappear when you put it in your pocket. All these Bestech knives have the ball bearing pivot, so they flick open very fast and they're very smooth to close. This one has a very similar blade shape to Beluga, in that drop point sort of a style, which is great for EDC. The next model is their Rhino. This is a bigger, chunkier knife. This is running an American 154 cm stainless steel, which is a very tough steel. It's got the stainless steel liners, a titanium back spacer, which is a little bit more premium, and the G10 handles. And these are all 3D machines, so they are quite grippy, but very comfortable to hold on to. This model is very ergonomic in hand. For such a large knife, it fits very comfortably. Now we're going to step into their premium series. These guys have a titanium handle and the S35VN blade steel. This is the smallest of the bunch. This is the Bestech Zen. It's got the 2-color anodizing on the handle. It's got the titanium pocket clip and a titanium lanyard hole and the premium S35VN blade steel. These also have a ball bearing pivot. So for such a small knife, they're really fast to open up. These have also got, on the inside of the lock bar, a stainless steel hardened lock bar insert. So you're not going to get wear on the lock face during the life of the knife. The next model is their Starfighter. The Starfighter's got the 2-tone anodizing, something Bestech seem to do a lot of on their premium knives. It's got the S35VN blade steel. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's got the stone washed on the grind area and it's got a satin finish on the flats, which just gives you a bit of contrast on the blade. This model has the titanium backspacer, which has the lanyard hole incorporated into it. It's got a nice titanium pocket clip, which is very minimalistic. And it's a very smooth knife. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching this mega review on the Bestech folding knives we have in stock. We're really impressed and excited to be selling this new brand. If you'd like to purchase any of these folding knives, you can click the link in the description or you can go to extac.com.au.